Well, guys, it seems like Cardi B decided to snap on this influencer that goes by the name Paradise Paris. So this is the post right here that started everything. So Paradise Paris says, why does Cardi B feel she's above criticism? All of her peers are dropping albums and doing progressive things in their career, and she sticks out like a sore thumb. No tours, no meet and greet, no merch. One album, featured singles, and viral moments. Is she a rapper or does she rant? So Cardi B responded and said, that's not what I said. F you and your three stomachs, B word. So after this, Paradise decided to go off on Cardi B.
Y'all may as well tag Cardi B because I'm finna give it to her like she thinks she give it up. And before y'all start, no, she came and found my tweet after all the tweets that I was tweeting to praise her and chose that one, and she should have stood on it. Now, don't delete nothing because I'm just now seeing it and I just woke up and it hit the blogs. Yeah, you caught red-handed. All that backbiting you thought you was going behind Joe Budden and clearing him for, you doing the same thing. Don't throw no rock and hide your hand, Miss Mamas. It ain't an etch-a-sketch bitch in the motherfucking world who could ever make me feel bad about my body. You done touched everything on you, and you still got so many insecurities because you can't keep your husband at home. You done paying for bitches to get beat up because they want to suck the same dick you sucking. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. It could be 4 stomachs. It could be 6 stomachs. It could be 7 stomachs. At the end of the day, you done sat there and paid for everything on you, and you still insecure. You still cannot keep yourself in the media selling sex, and the sex ain't going nowhere. It don't matter how much of a bad bitch you think you are with them hard ass titties. At the end of the day, what was said about you is correct. Your ass is sitting around trying to make sure you keep your family intact, and your ass is still over here cussing out fans, delusional fans, when you're getting passed up by every single body around you. You call yourself this badass rapper, and you in this terrible ass 360 deal with Atlantic, when you need to be sitting around worried about how you gonna make sure these tracks hit the fucking charts and stay, because even your peers are passing you up. It's no reason why Megan Thee Stallion is on tour right now, came out behind you, and you done did a #1 album, and your ass can't even put out a actual single that stays on the charts longer than 2 weeks. So yeah, what I said was correct, and if it hit a nerve, that's too motherfucking bad. Maybe you need to get in the booth, and maybe you need to figure out how to get some records that are actually gonna stay on the charts, and stop cussing out these fans who are kids that like you, acting like you so for your fans and y'all in a good relationship when you act real motherfucking homophobic. When you sat there and told them boys he was a fag, he was a sissy. You got bigger fish to fry, and it ain't me. So the next time you feel like you want to come for me, first of all, you better stand on what you said. You better stand on what you said, because I'm the bitch that's gonna give it to you. I don't give a fuck how black you want to pretend you are. I'm really that. Don't nobody look at me and question it. I don't care about your accomplishment, because next time you want to say something out your mouth, I'm gonna be right here to give it right back to you.
So Cardi B responded to Paris' video and said, when I do surgery, baby, I don't do it for a ninja. I do it because I love the vixen look. I got my behind and my soft A breast before I met set. The fact you bees always want to bring up men for a drag because you can't drag nothing else is not a gag, because ninjas is a line up on the DM. You spoke on me and now you mad because your stomach is layered like a wedding cake. Cardi B also says, talking about hard A breast, it never gave hard, they always in a mouth. B, you shaped like a gummy bear, you Flintstone vitamin shaped B. You females love surgery shaming B. I'd rather DIE on the table than look like you. Paris claps back at Cardi B and says, they are and mine are natural, and you was shaped like a long body Mexican before your BA got them 18 surgeries. Your teeth was stacked like dominoes and your tongue lazy like the Mississippi River. At the end of the day, I'm comfortable with me, you not, which is why you going out the way to prove yourself. Shut the F up and drop the album. Cardi B responds and says, shaped like what? Baby, since high school, my body was skinny bitty. It was always T. Teeth was stacked like your 3 stomachs and your 2 P words. Then you want to talk about tongue like you don't have a heavy tongue yourself. Paris responded to Cardi B and said, and you look a mess still. They look terrible. You tried to make it seem like my opinion invalid because of my looks. It wasn't about a ninja. You sat here and tried to be funny, and you mad because everybody keep critiquing you being a failure with the #1 album. Cardi B responded and said, this why you females always gotta bring my marriage as a drag, cause how you sound. A failure with the #1 album. Yeah, the album that haven't been passed in 6 years by no female, so F you. Y'all can't talk about ish else. And then Paris says, B trying to compare bodies but don't want to compare bodies of work. You're threatened by your peers, which is why you spend so much time trying to get in front of narratives. We can go all night, I got time, B. My tongue was slicker slicker, way more slicker than yours. And then Cardi B posted some screenshots of her getting paid like $2 million per show. With the caption that says, "Let me make it very clear for you, baby girl. When you still getting offers like this in 2024 with one album after 7 years, I don't have to compare myself to my peers. That's what an insecure be that don't know what they spot in the game. Go get your feet done. You know I hate it when you bummy." So Paris then responds and says, "Cardi, your issue is you always want to prove something and get left being the point. Nails cost a measly $100. This is why you're stupid. We know you're rich. We know you have a #1 album, and according to every chart and every media analyst, you are still getting left in the slump. Effing dummy, your main relevancy is your marriage and your potential album. You're nothing above a measly B from the Bronx who got lucky and got comfortable." And then this tweet that Paris tweeted from February the 15th popped up and says, "Hating Cardi B because she wants to be in a relationship with her husband and kid's father is strange." Well, that tweet popped up because Cardi B responded to it and said, "This coming from a B named Paradise Paris that never been to a paradise or Paris, please. My relevancy is for a potential album. Isn't that what I'm supposed to be relevant for? An album that everybody wants me to drop? That's actually an amazing thing that B would KILL for. And according to analysts, you mean Billboard, the same ones that did a whole article about how I boost the sales for every record I get on, because that's what they said, not me. Talking about I got comfortable like you're not comfortable working at Marshall's. Well, settling working at Marshall's. And why you want to keep bringing up my marriage? HO, ain't this you?" And that's what she brought up the tweet of, Paris basically saying like, "Y'all strange for not wanting Cardi B to be with Offset, the father of her kids." So then Paris says Cardi lost when she started posting pictures and comparing bodies instead of addressing the issue. "She can go to bed now because I can do this all night." Cardi B said, "I lost? Lost what? Tomorrow I'm going to wake up in my mansion with breakfast cooked by my chef, a career, and beautiful kids. You're going to wake up with 3 pillows under your dress ready to clock in at Marshall's, and this being the highlight of your life, you lost, B-word." So the last thing that Cardi B said was, "I want to say this to Barty Gang or anybody who's just a fan of my music or even my craziness. I have my good days and I have my bad days, but you know what? Whether it's good or bad, I couldn't be happier with the obvious anticipation for my album. Sometimes I get a little aggressive because y'all know I don't like to be told what to do, but I promise you it's coming this year. Thank you for the love and anticipation and always holding me down. I love y'all." So at the end of the day, Cardi B basically said, she have her good days and her bad days, but she's still dropping an album in 2024. Now, some people on social media feel like Paris ate Cardi B up and Cardi B needs to take her L, and some people feel like Cardi B shouldn't be worried about what people say about her. Now, in my honest opinion, I do not feel like Cardi B had to go as hard as she did. Old girl didn't say nothing about her appearance. Old girl Paris only said something about her career, and why does Cardi B feel like she can get critiqued or criticized? Like every artist gets criticized and faces criticism, but for some reason when Cardi B gets criticism or criticized, she lashes out and starts going off on everyone. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.